Hey y'all, Danny Moore. Hey y'all, call me what you want, as long as it's respectful. No makeup challenge today. I don't know how much of a challenge it is, but I'm just not doing it. And I'm in the dark right now. Don't ask me why. I'm about to leave my house, but I wanted to get this second part to the Aries video out before my day begins, okay? Today I do not have to go to work until about 3 o'clock. So, Aries. Yesterday's reading wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. It actually was good. It just felt like a little bit of a slow process. And there's nothing wrong with having a slow process. Here's my advice, and probably Spirit's advice. You're not on this slow process for no reason. You're not taking it slow. And when I say taking it slow, like avoiding making decisions, getting out of your environment, getting out of whatever job, creating a second job, putting your big panties on, your big girl panties or your big boy panties, and really taking charge of your life. And maybe that's not for all of you. So take it as it resonates. When I say these things, y'all, some of you know, like, yeah, I should have been out of here. Or yeah, I could be making more money. Or yeah, I need to cut these people off. Or yeah, I need to start anew, which whatever new is your new. You know what I mean? If you resonate with that, then these messages are for you. But they may not be for everyone. You have to listen to all the way to the end. I just came out of a meditation. The meditation was for me, but y'all slipped in there. And I think that's because my crown chakra, just all my energy is open to whoever I give readings to. You know what I mean? So I know that this reading is at least for some Aries, if not all, So, like I was saying, a slow progress, I think, is good. The unknown. The unknown. This is a new deck. It's called The Journey. And I do have to read from it. So, and I don't have my glasses right now, and I am in the dark. So, I'm only going to pick 3 cards out of here, but I split the deck and I'm talking about you. And I feel like Aries, both these cards belong to you. It's time for you to walk in the unknown. And the unknown could be like, what is next year for me? Maybe I need a different kind of job. I'm tired of lifting these boxes, lifting this garbage. I'm tired of being a cashier. Whatever your thing is. I don't know what your thing is. But whatever your thing is, I do feel that almost like coming to the end, enough is enough. Tired of whatever that is, Aries. I'm feeling it. You know what I mean? That means you're questioning yourself. Like, do I need to get out of here? Should I get out of here? I need to get out of here. This is what you're telling yourself. And it could be in any area of your life. Okay? Before I pressed record, I did feel a lot of 3 of cup energy. Now, of course, I always tell you the good and the bad with that. 3 of cup energy is definitely like a third party. If you're in a relationship and you're feeling any like, there could be a third party involved. That doesn't mean sex. That could be anybody taking up your spouse's time, taking up your time, away from your spouse. I don't know, but it just feels like a third party interruption with some of you. When I felt the energy, when I felt this 3 of Cups energy, I felt like there's going to be events, parties, barbecues, adventure parks, like what do you call that? Great adventures and water parks. I felt happy. I felt like laughing. I felt friends. So this is good, Aries. I love this energy that I feel like you're about to be in. You know, so if you're planning any trips, Bahamas, Aruba, Caribbean, the other sign, I don't know what sign I was doing. I felt like Montego Bay. You know what I mean? So it could be anywhere. It could be to Alaska, Colorado, Ohio. I don't really care. I do feel good about it. I feel family, friends, celebration, graduation, anniversaries, whatever, birthdays. I love it. You know what I mean? I want you to stay in a very positive, uplifted, upbeat energy so that you're open to the universe. You know, when you stay high vibed, high vibration, then the universe drops jewels and blessings and downloads and all of this great crazy good stuff in your lap, okay? But while you're high vibing, I want you to feel that you can walk into the unknown. You know, you don't have to, everything is divine guidance, and divine timing. You know what I mean? Like, if you say, this is just bad examples, I want to get a job as a shoemaker, but I never did it before. Walk into the unknown. Do research on shoemaking. Do research on whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Start small. Take baby steps, you know. I just found out about Aries that y'all are, and I should have known this, the first zodiac. You open up the floodgates for everything, good, everything, confusion, everything for the rest of us. You know, and I do feel a little bit like, I think Taurus is behind you. I do feel a little bit of stubbornness. I'll do it when I'm ready to do it. I want to do it. I'm not ready to do it. Like, I'm not saying nothing. I ain't talking. This is you want to talk. You want to lay this down. Fine. Like, I'm feeling that a little bit of stubbornness because you're taking on that like Taurus bull energy. So you could be either dating a Taurus, or you could have Taurus in your chart, or it could just be because Taurus is right behind y'all. You know what I mean? But you gotta acknowledge that, and you gotta pull back, and you gotta say, let me be open to conversations. Let me be open to what people are telling me. Let me be open to new opportunities. You know what I mean? Instead of just partying and being happy with people, start networking with people. Asking them, oh, is your company hiring? Or I don't know, just network, you know what I mean? And that could be, again, in any area of your life. If a lot of you came here for about a relationship, Aries, I do kind of feel like this time is for you. I don't think you should really be like boggled down or focused on a relationship. But if you're in a relationship, you know, if things are going, and it's funny, I'm looking at three women, they look like the Three of Cups. If you're if you're in a relationship and it's great, then that's great. You should always, when things are great, you should always say to yourself, how can I keep it great? How can we move to the next level? What do we need as a couple? Where do we need to work on our communication? And Aries, in your past video, communication always was like a problem. You know, emotions, talking about your feelings, talking about where y'all are going, you know, relationship wise, blah blah blah, you know. Because Aries, you have a very carefree soul, you know what I mean? And that's cool. I like that. But sometimes you gotta boggle down, and you can't be carefree. You gotta be caring, you know, which you are. I'm not saying that you're not. I'm just saying you gotta care about the emotions. You gotta take them out of you and put them on the table. You gotta let people know what you're feeling, what moves you trying to make if you're in a relationship. Okay, some of my Aries who are not in a relationship, I'm getting the feeling that you like not being in a relationship. I'm getting the feeling that you like attention. I'm getting the feeling, or no, I should take that back. What I'm seeing is that attention comes your way. and you ain't saying no, 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 no. You know what I mean? So to me, I feel like that you like attention, which is nothing wrong. I like when I do my face, and I like it. I like attention too. There's nothing, we're human. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? But Spirit is trying to say now it's time for you to boggle down and focus on, I want to say, like, real attention or your life purpose attention. You need to focus on what you're going to be doing. And when, like, I don't want you to think that far, like retirement, but I want you to start really thinking about money and budgeting and savings and, a job that you like or a second hobby that you like. You know what I'm saying? I know that was a lot, but y'all need to hear it. This other card says sacred space. So I just feel like you need to, I don't want to say pray more, but you need to really sit still. Find a place, find a place. It could be in your room, in the bathroom, in the closet. I don't care, that you go to every day. Try to sit still, meditate. If you don't meditate, just listen to God, and let God listen to you and be open to receive. Look, I can't make this up. I know Spirit. I'm truly a vessel. Look at that. Can y'all see that? I'm sorry. It says the whisper. And you see the sparkles around the hand? Listen to God. Listen to your spirit guides. Listen to where the universe is. I'm sorry, I'm cheesing. Where the universe is pulling you to, okay? I love that. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being in the room. You're very, very protected. And I tell you that to every zodiac, but I'm seeing right now that you are protected, Aries, and all of that is beautiful. So because you're protected, and these angels and these deceased loved ones and all these people around you, what you doing for them? Show them. Take a step in the right direction. Not saying that you're taking the step in the wrong direction. Please do not twist my words, anybody. All I'm saying is that it's time for y'all to take action, which some of you are, but now it's time like this. I'm trying to say, like, come on, come on, come on. What you waiting for? You took one step. Now it's time for you to take that second step, okay? I love that. The whisper. So a lot of you are getting dreams or downloads, or your intuition is working, and maybe some of you are confused. Like, a lot of you are doubting. You're doubting. And you can't let doubt in. You got to be compassionate with yourself and with others, okay? Spirit, what do you want the Aries to know? Look at that. I just now said, take one step and you got to take another step. Didn't I just say that, right? And this card says, keep going. Whatever's hard right now for you, Aries, and some of you would say, like, work is great for me. My relationship is great. Whatever area that it feels stagnant or blocked or confused, or even with your health, because health, headaches, migraines, breathing is coming to me a lot, and that came to me in the first video too. Spirit is saying, keep going. Go to your doctor's appointment. Have these conversations. Think about how you can level up at work. You know what I mean? And even if you are thinking about it, now it's time, Aries, for y'all to really take action. It's time for you to switch it up. Okay? Keep pushing. This is like the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands, I love it because you might have, in your past, I'm feeling breakups. I'm feeling death. I'm feeling, low vibrations, and that could come from a lot of thought, Aries. A lot of thought in thought. I know y'all are a fire sign, I think, and I'm like an air sign. I stay in my head. You know what I mean? And I know y'all are fire, but I'm feeling like in your heads about a lot of things. But now it's time for you to get those things out your head and onto like a notebook. Write it down. Journal. See where you want to start. You know what I mean? I told y'all I think I told a lot of the zodiacs this, or maybe 2. Let your 2023, because it's just the beginning, it's only March. Let your 2023 be preparation for your 2024. You know what I was just thinking about? Like, is Taurus behind y'all? But yeah, my friend Nelly Belly, her birthday is May 14th, and she's a Taurus. So they are behind you. Let this be preparation for your 2024. Whether it's about moving, deciding whether you want a house or you want to move to another apartment, deciding if you want another group of friends, deciding if you want to be an introvert, be by yourself, deciding if you want to trip. I don't know why museum or the city is coming to my head. Maybe some of you, reflect on where you was and how bad things was maybe 2 years ago. Reflect, and I don't want you to reflect on the bad, but I want you to reflect on where you was and how far you came. You know what I mean? And where you can go. Okay? Some of you may have been track stars back in the day, or now. I doubt it if you're track stars now, but I feel like runners, running, jumping over those little thingies. Couldn't be me. Spirit, I'm getting foodies, and I'm getting like gyros and melted things wrapped up in aluminum foil and hot and crusty. I'm getting really good food right now. Spirit, Aries. I don't know why I got to get this message out to you, Aries, but Spirit is giving it to me now. If someone is talking to you about the same thing over and over again, month after month, I don't know, everyone's different. So if your tribe, your community, your spouse, your family, your thoughts, your higher self is saying the same thing over and over and over, sometimes that could be your intuition and your guides, your angels, your deceased loved ones nudging you in that area. But if it's your external, your group, your crowd, your crew, your people, it's something that if it's saying over and over to you, it's something that you need to evaluate and really listen to it and maybe take steps towards that. Aries, people love you. I don't think they're going to steer you in the wrong direction. Just putting it out there. Limiting beliefs. Stop limiting yourself. Stop. And that's Aries, that's not an Aries thing. That's a human thing, okay? Stop limiting yourself. Stop saying like I can't do that, or I don't think I could do that, or I never did that. That is a human experience. You know what I mean? But who are we, Aries? We are we are spiritual beings in human bodies, okay? So do not let your human body, your subconscious brain tell you what you can't do. You understand what I mean? You need to look at what you're doing now and see how long you've been doing this for years. Again, it could be at work. It could be with a spouse. It could be in a crazy relationship. It could be with a crazy family member. It could be with a crazy friend. It could be whatever you've been doing for years. It's time to level up. Stop limiting yourself with these limiting beliefs. Aries, you open the door for all of us. You know what I mean? We kind of follow your lead, but y'all, and this is what I just heard from an astrologist friend of mine, Tay. She was saying how y'all are like the jocks of the zodiac, like, the athletes, the kind of like go in the wind, don't care, accolades, trophies, track stars, some of you football player, basketball, whatever, you know what I mean? So to me, when I hear that, I don't know why leap of faith is coming to me, like take a leap of faith, or y'all like take risk, or y'all take leap of faiths. But I feel like y'all take a leap of faith or y'all take risk at things that you are sure in that you can do. Right now, Aries, it's a time for you to step out of your box and do things that you never did before and take leaps of faith and hold hands. I'm getting like holding hands, but I feel like Spirit wants you to hold hands with them. Hold hands with your spirit guides. And you could do that in your meditations. You could do that right when you wake up. You know what I mean? You could just close your eyes and see yourself holding your deceased loved one's hand, or your angel's hand, or God's hand, or your creator's hand. You know what I mean? Like, you have to really see it and believe it. The mind is such a powerful tool, y'all. I'm telling you, it's such a powerful tool. Spirit, one more for the Aries, please. One more for the Aries. Aries Collective. Overall, Aries Collective, please. I do feel like blessings are coming to you, Aries, but I'm not surprised about that. Your beacon. And I kind of feel like I know what that is, but I'm going to try to see in the dark and see what this is. What was I just saying? Oh, blessings. Like, blessings are coming to you, but I'm not really surprised about that, Aries, because people love you. You know what I mean? And I can just see that. But with that, let me tell you something, Aries. You have to be grateful. And I'm not saying you're not. Before y'all get on me, I'm not saying you're not. What I am saying is you have to start saying it out loud. You have to start being more present in when you get these blessings. And it could be the smallest thing, y'all. The smallest thing. It goes by alphabetical order, y'all. And I know I should be in the back. The Whisper. I just saw the Whisper. There we go, right here. And I truly, truly can't see. So, let's turn the light on. All right. And I'm only going to give you a snippet. It's time to transmit your beacon and start sharing your work. Yeah, your work. It's time to send your poems, your illustrations, your photography, or your ideas out into the world. Don't listen to your fears. Limited beliefs. Don't listen to your fears. When you dive past them into the work that you're meant to do, your beacon will shine the brightest. I love that. Your audience already exists. And see, I told you, people gravitate to y'all, Aries. People love y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all are good people. Y'all have really good hearts. Your heart sometimes shows, you know what I mean? Like, somebody like me who's clairvoyant and clairaudient, like, I can look at you and see your heart. Y'all are really good people, but sometimes I feel like y'all are not good people to you, to yourselves, and you don't realize that. You know what I mean? So your audience already exists. They just need to find you. There are over 7 billion people in the world, and you only need a tiny fraction to connect with your work. They're out there watching and waiting for you. It's time. Now, as I read that, I do get more for people who are artists or even people who are in corporate companies who are doing a lot of work for a little bit of pay and not really being seen. You know what I mean? That your beacon, your talents, your artistry, whatever it is, you could be an accountant. It's time for you to shine. Stop shining for the company. You know what I mean? A company that you've been with for a long time. In that last snippet reading that I gave you, you got these are all your cards right here on top. Boom. I don't make it up. I got the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is a really good card. The King of Pentacles is about old money. It's about stable money. At least your bills are paid. And even if some of you are struggling, it's okay. The King of Pentacles is like, you about to be structured, because you did also get the Emperor card too in that last reading. The Emperor card is the Aries card. I love it. I think it's the Aries or the Taurus, but I think it's the Aries card. But I love it. I definitely love it. I love the Ankh. So if you have an Ankh, or ankh around you, or ankh necklace, or ankh hanging off your bracelet, these messages are for you. But Aries, I do feel like you living in lack in your mind. You're living in lack. You could be leaving someone left out in the cold. You know, maybe you're stagnant somewhere and someone's leaving you, or you're leaving them. I'm getting that energy off of this right now. I don't know. If you are going through any type of broken heart, this is fine. It may not be fine right this moment, and you might not be able to see it, but you will be okay. You're going to recover from whatever this torn thing is. I feel like from a lot of Aries, this is, some of you could have a torn, what do you call it? Something in the knee, LCD, DC. I don't know what that is. Leave it in the comments. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm not an athlete. But my niece tore her, what is that? Put it in the comments. You know what I'm talking about. Something in the leg, that knee, or something like that. It's in the knee. But I'm feeling like a old something torn in the body. But this could be your heart broken from anything, y'all. It doesn't have to be a breakup. You know, it doesn't have to be a separation. It could be anything, you know. It could be something that you know is leaving your life at this point. You know, it could be anything. I don't want to guess because all your thing is different, but I'm still saying I know that it's hurting you in some type of way, or it did hurt you. I don't feel like this is the past though. I feel like, you know, for some of you this could be the past. I'm sorry. For some of you this could be an old relationship. Again, I don't want to guess because right now, the way I'm seeing this could be anything. And this could be a loss of a pet. You know? So, yeah. It's time, Aries. It's your time. 2023, I really do feel like it's time for you to get through these difficulties. Because everyone has obstacles. You know, don't worry. Obstacles are obstacles. With our guidance, our spiritual guidance, and even our external guidance, the people who love you so much, you're going to get through these difficulties. You're going to have help on, where do I go for this bill? What do I do for here? You're going to get help. You know what I mean? So it's time for you to tune in on the right things that you need to tune in. Cosmic flow. The universe is trying to flow you in the right direction of great job, great future, getting through the obstacles, healing that heartbreak. The cosmic flow is about getting you through with ease and grace, okay? All right, let's get you some oracle cards. You got to allow. This is the time for you to allow the universe to guide you, Aries. And if you don't know what's going on, and say if you're not deep into this, you pray, but you're not deep, you don't know about the universe or whatever, here's a little tip. If you have been saying for over a month, yo, I hate this job. Yo, I'm tired of this job. I'm tired of this job. I'm tired of this job. That's the universe nudging you. That's your intuition saying, let's look at some different applications. Let's see what else is out there for me. Let me take the skills that I could do at this job and see if I can apply these skills to another. You know, and that goes for any area of life. If you saying like, I'm tired of this environment, yo, it's the same fucking drama all the time. Like, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this shit, but I'm comfortable. I'm tired of this shit, but I'm scared to walk into the unknown. I'm tired of this shit. That's the universe saying, stop being scared. Change it up. Take a leap of faith. Walk into the unknown. That's for the people who don't know about, like, how to take the first step. Or how is the universe or my spirit guides or my deceased loved ones, how are they guiding me? That's how they're guiding you. They're trying to tell you, trust in your savior. Trust in your higher self. Trust in your, I want to say God, but not everybody believes in God. But whatever your thing is, trust in it. Spirit, talk to me about the Aries, please. Aries. Thank you. Wow. You know what song I heard? Wow. I'm so in love with you. Whatever you want, I'll do. Who is that? Al Green? It's alright with me. You make me feel oh so brand new. All right, y'all. That maybe that's your song. I don't know. Let me get one more, and I'm gonna tell you about this joy that I'm just feeling. But I really hope that y'all listen to what I'm telling y'all, and I really hope you remember, like 2 minutes ago, what I just said about getting through the fear, about having that knowing, about trusting, about your intuition, because Spirit don't play with me. What's that song? Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Spirit don't play with me. Let me get one more, please. Confirmation for the Aries. Confirmation for the Aries, please. Don't play with me. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Something like that. Confirmation, please. I see it. Okay, two y'all got. So brand new. And I'm going to keep, these cards don't come in reverse. But I'm going to keep this reverse because it says exactly what I was trying to tell y'all. All right, this is my Mystic Rebel Oracle deck. I love it. I do use it sometimes, and then sometimes I forget about it. So the reason why I was so happy is because I was telling you, like, push through fear, hold on to your spirit God's hand. I was telling you all of that, right? Look what card comes out. Worry not, Aries. Worry not. Worry not about who leaves your life. Worry not about what you're annoyed at. Worry not, but take action. Okay, take appropriate action, even if it's a baby step, because then your guides and your higher self and this higher entity sees, okay, they want it. So let's start dropping jewels and more blessings and more jewels in their lap. Okay, here, look at that. Move through fear. And Aries, I feel like y'all are not the type to be running around like, oh, I'm scared. You know, you keep that shit to yourself. But your spirit guides, your soul knows. You got to push through that. You know why you got to push that? Because transformation is happening. And I don't know why I get like Egypt, I get Africa, I get pyramids off of this card. Maybe that's somewhere you want to go. Why not make that a plan? Why not say for my 2024 next summer I'm going to Africa? Why not make that? Because that's going to be motivation for, say, I want to go to Hawaii. Why not make that a goal? Now that is a big goal. You know what I mean? But why not make that big goal and motivate yourself to get a second job, to drive Uber, to do Uber Eats, to do, I don't know, whatever second job. You know what I mean? Amazon affiliate. I always say that. You know what I mean? Whatever your second job is, you know what I mean? Or that second stream of income. Aries, y'all are I want to say y'all are doers. Like, I don't know how to explain what I mean. Like, y'all do a lot of things with your hands. You know, y'all do a lot of physical work. You know what I mean? Not all of you. Some of you don't. You know, I'm just saying a lot of people I know do that. So now let's see how we could turn that into something. A second hustle. You know what I mean? And if you got a second hustle, kudos to you. Where's that third hustle? Where's that third income? How we invest in that money? You know what I mean? Franchises, all type of investments. You know what I mean? And the reason why I wanted to keep this one in reverse, even though these cards are not in reverse, this says detach and move on. Detach and move on. To me, when it's in reverse, this is like the 8 of Cups. It's like you're not detaching from your comfortability. You're not detaching and moving on no matter what it's from. So if you resonate with this and you sitting in something and you've been sitting in it for a long time and you've been thinking about it, going through your head, and you tired of it, Spirit is saying stop. You still gonna sit in it because it's in reverse. So stop. Spirit is saying stop. You know what I mean? Stop. Don't do that. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Sorry, y'all, I'm not young. Be your most authentic self. Aries, I don't think you have a problem with that, though. I think you're your most authentic self with people, and you, to a certain extent. Just put it like that, Aries. I feel like to a certain extent you are your most authentic self. But now it's time for you to be your most authentic self fully out. Boom, bang, shebang. Okay? Resolution and healing. I told you, healing energy is coming to that broken heart. Okay? Study and learning. Some of you want to go back to school, in school, thinking about school. New love might be coming to your life. Seek within. Seek within. Seek within. I love that. Patience and stillness. Find that sacred place. Patience and stillness. Find that sacred space in your mind and in your house. Find that sacred space. This right here, my altar, is my sacred space. I tried meditating on my bed. It don't work for me. So this is where I meditate. This is where I come and pray. I pray at my bed too, though. Worthiness and receptivity. You got to be open to this reading. You got to be open. Just put it like that. You got to be open to accept accountability. You got to be open to accept people's knowledge and wisdom. You got to be open to a lot of things, Aries. You can't be closed off. You can't just be neutral. You can't be always having fun. It has to be about you sometimes and making big moves, okay? Ooh. I know y'all don't want me to use this. This is a new deck, the Naughty Oracle, and it's not naughty in that way. It just has a lot of cursing. I really don't resonate with that deck much. Let's do this real quick. 37 minutes. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. I don't know why maybe that's on your playlist, some of y'all. I don't even know that girl's name who sings that. I know she's really short, right? Hey, ain't nothing wrong. I'm short. Ain't nothing wrong with being short. I'm just saying that's the only thing. And she's pretty. She's a new artist. She's really tiny. I don't know. I don't know if she's an Aries. She could be a I don't know why Aquarius is coming to mind. Spirit, talk to me. Somebody has a cat who might be watching this. Their cat is like, I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry to say this. This is a good thing, but your cat is like an overseer. Your cat is a reincarnation. Your cat is there to watch over you. I'm getting a few cats. I'm getting like an all black with a white spot, and I'm getting a brown cat with like a white, like a little bit of white in them. Your cat is there for, I'm telling you, they're watching over you. They're even sending messages back. Like, I don't know, that's so crazy. And yes, there are some dog lovers out there, but I just instantly they gave me that. Spirit, talk to me. Aries, thank you. Let go, baby. Let go. Perfect timing to let go. Look at that. It's the perfect timing to let go. Now, this could be anything. Let go of that fear. Let go of that capsule that you're in. Let go of that same old, same old. Let go of that job. Let go of whoever's not treating you right. Let go of that fear. Overall, Aries, I'm getting more. This could be with a relationship. It could be with a friendship. It could be with a job. It could be with a thought pattern. But overall, when I'm feeling this, I'm feeling like blockages. I'm feeling like you have blockages, fear, doubt, second guessing, not thinking you can, limited beliefs. That is what I'm telling you to let go of. Hurt. Some of you could have heart problems too, or had a murmur in your heart. That's what I'm getting. Spirit, thank you. Peaceful resolution. There will be a peaceful resolution at the end of all of this. Whether that is, say if you're going through chaos within you, there will be a peaceful resolution. It will. But my thing is, I would want it to be a peaceful resolution, but I want to see progress also. You know what I mean? So tell yourself that. Improving health. I told you, Aries, I was getting a lot of like health scares or issues with y'all. 2 more, please, Spirit. Aries. 2 more. Aries, what do you want them to know? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No to something. I don't know what question you could have been asking, but it's no today. It might not be no tomorrow. You got to sit with yourself and your spirit guides and your intuition and see. Today, it's no. Just no. It's no. And it's for your greater good. Okay? The situation will improve. Whatever you in, it's going to improve. But there's certain things that you got to do in order for it to improve. If it comes to your finances, you got to create a budget. If it comes to your job, you got to talk to your boss. If it comes to your job and wanting a better one, you have to apply and look for it. You got to send the signal out to the universe. I feel like shaking y'all. You know what I mean? I don't know if this was... I don't know. One more, Spirit. I don't know. This compromise wanted to, I don't know. I put it back and it wanted to fall out again. Compromise. Who do you need to compromise with? What are you not budging on? What are you sitting on? What are you being lazy about? What is people around you telling you and you're not budging on it? You need to compromise somewhere. One more, Spirit. One more, please. Aries energy. One more. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with my spirit guides. Please. 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 Some of you need to get more information about something. Don't just jump off the handle. Don't do that. Some of you just need to get more information about something. But what was I going to say? I was looking for a particular card. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Where is it? Here we go. Look at that. No need to worry. Worry not. Same card, 2 different decks. What is Spirit telling you? Aries. 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 Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Aries, I feel like there's so much. Look at this other one. Abundance and blessings coming towards you, but I feel like you stopping it. I feel like you are comfortable. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Because I feel like, Aries, when you really do touch something and go with it, I'm telling you, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. It's the perfect timing for you to do something, to let go of something. And you don't need to worry about it. Okay? You don't need to worry about it. The situation will improve. It will. You'll have a peaceful resolution. But you see how I'm saying it like I'm an Aries? You see like I'm saying it with, you see how I'm saying it with all this confidence? You need to be saying it like this. Seriously, come on, man. I don't know. They're telling me relationship now. Maybe they want me to talk about relationships. Y'all, if y'all know me, y'all know that I like to stick to a general reading. I don't really like to go into all of that. I like to be general because all of these messages that I'm giving you now, you can apply it to. You can apply it to a relationship. Do you need to compromise somewhere when it comes to a relationship? If y'all going through something, please know Spirit is trying to say it's going to come to a peaceful resolution. You know what I mean? But it's only going to come to a peaceful resolution, Aries, if y'all communicate. If you listen to the other party, you know what I mean? Communication is not only about, yeah. It's about really listening. You know what I mean? With Aries, with y'all, sometimes y'all don't communicate enough. You know what I mean? They're showing me in one of these other decks, they're showing me the strategy card. You need to write a plan down. I don't know. Are you deceiving yourself by this hurt? Are you even talking about the hurt and the pain? Is there conflict in a relationship? Spirit, let's do this relationship shit real quick. This is, if you're not in a relationship, just hold off for a minute. Can I get 3 for overall relationship right now for Aries? Overall relationships right now for the Aries. 3 cards, please, for the Aries. I'm getting a couple of things they're showing me. They're giving me like stubborn. They're giving me still, like stuck or still, not move, no movement. They're giving me you Aries, either in your relationship or you, this could be you, like saying, I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with that. I got too much going on. I'm not dealing with it. So denial, not dealing, whatever you want to call it. This is just for some of you who are single. I'm getting like picky. Like some of you are really picky, which there's nothing wrong with that. If you have if you got a checklist or whatever, I don't think you should have a checklist, but I think you should just let things flow naturally. You know what I mean? But it's okay. That's okay. You know what I mean? But you guys, for the ones who are single, you need to like put yourself out there if you want people to find you. People love you. People are always finding y'all, Aries. People are it's maybe you're not the single people. Maybe you need to switch up the type of person you always would go for. Maybe you need to go for the opposite. You know what I mean? Or maybe you need to let shit just flow naturally. Here we go. Relationships, please, Spirit. Aries, relationship. Thank you. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. All right, this one came out first. Again, this is the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I want to say I think I like this. I don't do reversals much. 5 of Pentacles upright is like focusing on your weaknesses and leaving someone else in the cold and lack. We don't got this, we don't got that. You know, you see it looks like a separation, but in reverse, maybe y'all are coming back together. You know, when I look at this building, I think of a church. Maybe y'all are praying together. Maybe some of you are praying on your relationships for it to get better or for it to turn around. You know what I mean? Maybe y'all are not focusing so much on what your relationship doesn't have. Maybe y'all are not focusing on lack anymore. You know, maybe you decided to get help, or maybe you just decided to walk away. Either or. The 4 of Wands in reverse. I still love that this is the 11-11 card. So it's telling me like overall, Aries, y'all are going to be all right. But I do feel like maybe 2 people or in a relationship, if you're in a relationship, it's not going past something. Like when it's upright, you see the threshold. It's like 2 people going into a new cycle. The 4 of Wands, it could be 1 person. It doesn't have to be 2. But I am focusing right now on relationships. And I feel like if you're in a relationship, when it's in reverse, I feel like you're stuck. Like y'all came to a point. Maybe an end, or you're not going further. You're not moving into it with each other. You're not. This is it. You know, 4 of Wands upright is like a new home, a new threshold, a new cycle, coming in together, celebrating happiness. You know, when it's in reverse, there's none of that. That's the easiest way I could put it. There's none of that. There's stagnation. I'm feeling real still right now. The 4 of Swords is about meditation, but it did come out like it wanted to. It was like halfway. So that's just, yeah, there's no stillness when it comes with you, Aries, when it comes with you, it's too much socializing. It's not enough or too much working. There's not enough focus on your inner soul. There's not enough meditation. There's not enough listening to what spirit is telling you. I don't feel like the Four of Swords is about meditation. It's about being guided, and I don't feel like you're being guided right now. But that's not because of your angels. That's not because of your deceased loved ones. That's because of you. That's because of your human experience, and you're letting that affect you. Now, again, it did come out like this. It's like you want it to be upright. You want stillness. You want downloads. You want to be guided. But you're not there yet. Four of Cups. Four of Cups, not manifesting right. Not being grateful for what you have. You know, not being appreciative. Having your arms fold and thinking you want more and you should have more. Nah. Look at this fourth cup. That fourth cup is that job that you hate that you go to. That fourth cup is these people who are around you that love you. That fourth cup is someone telling you like, yo, this got to get better. This got to get better. You know what I mean? Be grateful for what's right in front of you right now. Thank you. Six of Swords. I'm honestly, listen, if it's time for you to leave this relationship because it's not serving you, it's just time to go. It's just time to go. You have to, or it's time for you to fix it. One or the other. If you come here for me to tell you exactly what to do, Spirit doesn't do that. Spirit guides you. Six of Swords is about moving from one, like a negative, chaotic, lack brain mindset, and go into a positive mindset, knowing what to do, knowing where you want to go, feeling lighter, keeping your vibrations high. You know, this could also mean literally moving. Maybe you're moving. Maybe you want to move in with a person, or you want to move with a person. I don't know. The reason why I'm saying that is because the Four of Wands is in reverse. That's a stoppage with a person. And then the Six of Swords come out. It's like one of you said, this is not working, so I'm leaving. Aries, now this doesn't have to be you. This could be the spouse. This could be the person you're involved with, or this could be you. Fed up to be fed up. Tired of being tired. You know, you gotta resonate with whatever resonates with you. You know what I mean? You are the Queen of Wands, King of Wands, whoever you are, Aries. You are the go-getters. One more, please, for the relationship, Aries, relationship. Or two more. I saw this already. See, you're in your head about something. You're trapped in your head. You're trapped in your head about whatever's going on. Aries, I could totally see that. I totally see you not wanting to put it on the table, not getting it out of your head, and not getting further. Whatever this relationship is. The Knight of Swords, communication is coming in swiftly. Either by the spouse, or a third party, or someone keep continuing to come in and tell you the same thing over and over and over. And something is not being done. And again, energy is fluid. It don't have to be you. It could be the other person. But I'm not feeling that, Aries. Honestly, the energy that I'm feeling like this is you. I'm feeling like you're trapped in the head. I feel like you socialize so much you don't have time to meditate. You don't have time to really prioritize and get shit together. I feel like you could be thinking about leaving someone, or tired of something, or someone could be leaving you. I feel like there's a stoppage, some type of stoppage that's not letting you and your spouse go to the next level. And even though this is reversed, I feel like there's still like doubt or lack within the relationship. I'm sorry, I'm just putting it to you like I'm getting it. Don't play with it. Singles, please, Spirit, can you give me something for the singles? My single Aries. My Aries who are single. My Aries who are single. Okay, I don't want this to turn into an hour, y'all. It's already 54 minutes. My Aries who are single, can you please? My Aries who are single. You might have just gotten out of something. Ten of Swords is about something ending. So maybe you okay being single because something ended, but maybe you are still holding this heartbreak or this backstabbing or something. This is why you're single. Oh, I know I should have kept that out. I'm sorry. Aries that are singles, what do you want to tell them, Spirit? The Aries that are single, what do you want to tell them? You may feel stuck. You may feel stuck. Maybe, listen, the Hanged Man is about being enlightened. You know what the problem is. You know why you're single. You know why you don't want a title. You know why you don't want to commit, but you just feel stuck in some sort of way. Page of Swords, this is like my social media card, but this is also like my wisdom card, like people giving you advice and people trying to tell you what's best for you, you know what I mean? But I am getting social media more off of this for y'all. You know, maybe it's time for y'all to put your phone down. Stop checking on your ex through social media, or stop something with social media. And now the Knight of Swords in reverse. No conversation is having because y'all if y'all are single, like something's not happening. This is two cards saying something's not happening. You want advice there? You have to get off the tree. My single Aries, if you're single or if you're even dating a lot of people but you're not committed to nobody, if you're single, you got to get off the tree if you don't want to be single anymore. You got to put yourself out there. You got to learn how to put your emotions on the table, or at least what you're feeling on the table. You know what I mean? You have to date the proper way. You know, some of you need to get on these dating sites. Some of you need to shake things up and do things differently. Okay? I don't know who you need to have a conversation with. You know what I mean? Knight of Swords upright is like a conversation coming in quickly. Anything with the swords have to do with the mind. You know what I mean? But we already see, Aries, y'all feel trapped in the mind about something. Single Aries, please, Spirit. We gotta go. 57 minutes. Single Aries, can I get 2 more? What do you want to tell them? Stop deceiving yourself, or stop letting people deceive you. If you're single, you have to say, I don't want to be single no more. I want to be in a committed relationship, and I want to follow rules, and I want to be committed, and I want to compromise. You have to tell that to yourself. You know what I mean? If you are single and you want to get your power back and you're regaining your power and you don't mind being single, then kudos to you. You know what I mean? Just remember, when you dating several people, be real with them. Be honest with them. Because don't drag nobody else's heart into it. I don't know who needed to hear that. Spirit, single Aries. I never did a reading like this before. The Lovers in reverse, like not making a choice. The Lovers upright is like, it's time to make a choice. Do I want to stay or do I want to go? You know, and it could be other choices too. But we talking about y'all singles. What choice you're not making? You're single. What choice are you not making? That, again, to me, this is a stuck energy. When you don't make a choice, when you don't make a decision, then you decide to sit where you at. So you can't complain that you single. Oh, I'm single, I don't want to be single. Or, you know what I mean? You're not making any moves, Aries. Last one, a 10 of Swords, again, at the bottom of the deck. Oh, I don't want it to reach an hour. All right, Spirit, singles. The Tower. Maybe something just happened I don't think it's time for y'all to be like in something. I'm not getting that. I feel like Aries, this is your time. This is your year to really dive into you and work and money and changing things in your life and in your soul. And it's healing. It's time for you to heal. Okay. I do feel like there's a lot of options and opportunity out there for my Aries, my singles. There is a lot of options and opportunity, but I'm still getting the energy that I feel like you need to work on you. All right, thank you, y'all. I'm gonna go. I love you guys. It has been real. If you want to hit me, you can email me at moondanny1976@gmail.com. I love you. And look what I took out. I took out a high heel shoe. Maybe it's time for you to get dressed up and start feeling yourself. Get all of these other people away from you and take your own self out to dinner. Maybe it's time for you to just get dressed up. You know, maybe you just bought a new pair of shoes. I don't know. Maybe the shoe is symbolizing you walking away from the bullshit or walking away from something that is stagnant. You know what I mean? I love you guys. I'm out. Danny Moon.